Good morning guys, ako nga pala si Ron Joseph M. Conti, engineering student na Cavite State University, and ngayong araw i-discuss ko sa inyo or magre-react tayo dun sa video ni Sir Edwin R. Arboleda tungkol sa what is research. So, ano nga ba yung research? As we all know, yung research is yung way or yung bagay na kailangan natin para mag-come up tayo sa or mag-conclude tayo ng isang bagay. So, according to him, it is to search for solution to a gap in knowledge in a systematic and scientific way. Sir Edwin R. Arboleda, 2021. So, by the way guys, ito nga palang video na to is uploaded dun sa YouTube channel niya, and ilalagay ko dun sa description below yung link ng kanyang video. So, according to him guys, to to search for solution to a gap knowledge in a systematic way and scientific way. So, ayun yung definition ni Sir Edwin. Pero, merong reasons for doing a research. So, eto guys, yung reasons for doing a research. Yung expectation is to build knowledge, to understand various issues, to provide solutions to various problems, to seek the truth, to nourish the mind. So, guys, addition lang is para sa akin, yung definition ko ng research is to fulfill one's curiosity. Kasi, kaya tayo nagre-research is to find another way or to find another solution dun sa nakita nating problem or para ma-improve natin yung isang research na yan. So, yung reasons for research, guys, in reality naman, it is your job. It is my job as a student to do research. Pero, it is my job to student and dun sa mga tao na or mga faculty na gumagawa ng research. So, for personal gain and interest, guys, so ito dapat yung iwasan natin. To get promotion, to achieve dream or ambition, to get money and fun. Not totally iwasan, guys, pero dapat itong professional gain and interest, hindi dapat natin sarilihin or dapat gawin na yung research na yun para sa sarili lang natin. What I mean is, guys, dapat quality pa rin yung research na nilalabas natin or yung information na binibigay natin, hindi yung dahil lang dun sa personal gain natin. Dapat nandun pa rin yung maintain na knowledge na may bibigay and yung substance nung ginagawa mong research. So, ito naman guys is yung research end game. Papakita ko sa inyo yung nilagay dito ni Sir Edwin R. Arboleda, yung research end game. So, presentation, reports, publication, patterns, product commercialization, travel to other places. Travel to other places. So guys, ito. Yung research end game is dito mo malalaman na tapos na yung research mo. I mean, wala na. Nandun, and yun na yung huli ng research mo is yung pagpe-present, pagre-report, and then yung patents, guys. Feeling, hindi naman, pero para sa akin yung patents, guys, napakahalaga. Lalo na kung dun sa research yung ginawa, guys. Alam ko kasi pag sinabing patent is yung gagastusan mo yung research mo para ma-serve as nakapangalan na sa'yo yun. And guys, pwede mo din yatang alam kung pagkakitaan yung ganun. Yung once na na-patent mo na yung research mo. Kasi merong mga researchers na or pwede yatang hiramin or kung hindi mo payagan is makakasuhan mo sila once na ginamit nila yung research mo kasi nasa iyo na yon. Then, pag di sila naglagay ng mga credits sa'yo, ganun. So, ito naman guys is yung tatlong uri ng research. Yung una is basic research. The planned, systematic pursuit of knowledge and understanding towards a general application. So, yung example nito guys is formulating a new edge detection algorithm that is better than existing ones. So, ang tanong dito guys is, bakit nga ba ito mahalaga? Ba't nga ba mahalaga guys yung pag-formulate ng panibago or something dun sa nag exist ng dun na sa nag exist? So, para sa akin guys is, parang pagka kasi ganun, yung magfo-formulate ka, which is ng panibago is parang naka-adapt ka na dun sa bagong surroundings nung research na yon, or I mean yung bagay na yun. Kasi dun pa lang malalaman mo na dun pa lang malalaman mo parang nag-a-advance ka rin, or mas mapapadali mo yon yung process na yon kesa dun sa nakaraan. Halimbawa, ito, ginagawa mo to ng 1 hour, ganun. Pero dun sa bagong detection na algorithm mo, or yung ginagawa mo is magagawa mo na lang siya ng 30 minutes. Yun guys. So, yung next guys is yung action research. Acquisition of knowledge or understanding to meet a specific recognized need. Example, a researcher applying his newly developed edge detection algorithm in green coffee beans feature extraction. So, ang tanong naman dito guys is, nag-come up ka nga sa panibagong solution, nag-come up ka nga sa panibagong conclusion, research. Ang tanong dun guys is, how can I use this? Paano ko ba to i-apply? Paano ko ba to ipapakita? Paano ko ba magiging successful na paano ko magi paano magiging successful execution yung methods na or yung algorithm na nagawa ko. So dito naman guys is yung huli is development research. The application of knowledge and understanding towards the production or improvement of a product, service, process, or method. In example, incorporating the newly developed edge detection algorithm in hardware such as Raspberry Pi microcomputer so that it can be used in extracting features of green coffee beans. So guys, para sa akin is yung development research is mostly ginagawa namin to or mga engineering students na kapag ka yung halimbawa yung i-innovate namin yung isang machine or mag-a-add kami ng something na sa machine na yon na na unique features, magdadagdag kami ng unique features. Halimbawa guys is yung halimbawa yung mga temperature logger, yung sa mga SM ganun guys, yung mga baril-baril na ganun. Yung mga machine doon guys na halimbawa dadaan ka, madedetect na nila yung temperature mo. So, bali guys, yung halimbawa, pwede kami maglagay doon ng pwedeng once na pumasok ka doon is kung ma-detect nila, once na pumasok ka doon, tapos normal yung temperature mo is pwede ka na pumasok. Pero yung idadagdag namin doon guys is yung halimbawa, ano bang pwedeng idagdag doon? Ang pwedeng idagdag doon guys is yung kung halimbawa sa company yan pwedeng mag-text sa'yo yung company kung ano yung temperature mo, or yun nga guys, pwedeng mag-text sa'yo yung company, and if guys, hindi normal yung temperature mo kasi nga dito tayo i-adapt natin yung feature, yung magdadagdag tayo ng panibagong features dun sa existing natin na yung thermometer na pumasok sa company is pwede guys na once na ma-detect nung dadaanan mo ng temperature hindi normal yung temperature mo, pwede siya guys pwede niyang pwede nating idagdag na features is magte-text agad siya sa hospital na may mataas na temperature dito. So, yun lang guys. Sana maintindihan nyo. And yung tatlong research is basic research, action research, and development research. Ilalagay ko guys sa description below yung link ni Sir Edwin Arboleda, Engineer Edwin Arboleda. So, salamat guys. Yun lamang po.